know what I'm gonna do. But but when I see him, he know. Care how many people you got around you or whatever, that don't matter. And I promise you, I got way. We in New York, I got way more poor than you in your own fucking state. I tell you.
Is that a fight that you would pursue?
He passed a drug test. We can't talk about it fighting him. He can't pass a drug test. This motherfucker didn't know the story.
Mm-hmm.
He's the dumbest boxer in world history. He fought his way all the way to a position, bro, right?
Mm-hmm.
He battled so many people to go through, feedings from others. You motherfucker had to be spoon-fed after, he had to eat the scraps. I mean, finally got himself up where he can eat at the table. Great. Share it for a moment. This motherfucker do. And tried to cheat. And injected something or somebody allowed somebody to inject something in him. And the story. And for his kids and his family, all that shit, bro, he gave up all that shit, man, just to try to cheat. He sold his soul. And the devil got his ass before he can even enjoy his own. That's how it happens sometimes.
What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counter Punch Boxing News, and I was just letting you guys listen to the ass end of that video with Deontay Wilder, and he was giving his take on Jarrell Miller. He said he doesn't really know what he's going to do to Jarrell Miller when he sees him, okay? Because he says he's always hiding, like he has a GPS where he's going to be. He's always in the back. He's lurking, right? So he knows. So that, first of all, looks like a threat to me. Or a promise, right? And he, of course, is more popular in his state than he is, right? So Jarrell Miller is not even known, according to Deontay Wilder, more than Deontay Wilder, and he's not even he's more known than Jarrell Miller in his own state of New York. Okay, so he goes on, and he was asked, "Hey, you think that's a fight that you want to pursue?" He was like, "You got to pass a fucking drug test." He said he's the dumbest boxer in boxing history. When Jarrell Miller got busted, Deontay was like, he's a big ass crybaby. This tops that. He counterpunched that with this shit. And it's crazy because, it's true. This shit's true. It's like, you can say, oh, he doesn't want to fight. Well, he does, he deserves that jacket. He deserves that jacket simply because he pissed over a lot of money. Wilder knows that. Wilder knows that he put himself in a position where he could have been where Andy Ruiz is to this day, right? But he fucked it up, cheated, right? And this is where he's at, right? And it's one of those things where Deontay really roasted him. And I have to address that there's something else that's not being talked about. If you notice, Deontay said, hey, when I see him, I don't know what I'm going to do to him. Like, he wants to put hands on this dude for saying he's changed. That's not really a big thing. That's not a reason to see someone, hey, when I see you, I'm going to fuck you up. I don't know what I'm going to do to you. Wait until I see you. Right? Why do you think that he has that type? Because if I'm hearing Deontay, this whole fucking video was about Jarrell Miller. It wasn't about anyone else. It was about Jarrell Big Baby Miller. So the reasoning behind Deontay's disdain for Jarrell Miller, I don't think it's warranted, and I don't think it's discussed. And we all know what that is. 50 Cent blew the whistle. 50 Cent was the one that told everyone on social media what Jarrell Miller says. And in fact, it's like this. Jarrell Miller really did not say, I never heard Jarrell Miller say that. This was what 50 Cent said Jarrell Miller said. Okay, so it's basically 50 Cent said something that someone else told him. He provided that information to the world, people. Right? And I think Deontay Wilder doesn't want to bring his wife in, which is reasonable, understandable. But I think that's the true reason. Someone says, hey, man, I think you changed as a fighter and, you're not the same person. That's no reason to jump all on him and want to fight him or assault him, right? Unless there was something else that person done. And that's what we're talking about. That's what we're getting at. And I believe that's what Deontay Wilder, all the other stuff he said was true. Either drug test was true. It was dumb what Jarrell Miller did. That was true. All that shit's true. You know what I mean? Very dumb. But at the end of the day, putting hands on someone just because they said that you haven't changed and they were friends, okay, that's just a lie, and brush it off. Why would you want to threaten a person if they only did that? That's like, to me, a misdemeanor. Versus the felony would be, yeah, you fucked my girl and you telling people you fucked my girl. And even if you did, why are you telling everyone? Right? That's how you solve that problem. And that's what I think that is. That's my counterpunch on that. You guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunching. Peace.